Alrighty, back in the game. Let's go ahead and before we take that elevator, let's first off run. Because theoretically there's not supposed to be an alien anymore. So I doubt the game will actually let an alien come out and kill me because it would sort of spoil the big, oh my god, there's an alien that I suspect is going to happen when we get back to the whatever district. EMP mine. What shall we build? I think we got stuff for some of this. I want to max it all out. I don't think I ever said it, but that's actually been one of the reasons why I haven't been using a lot of stuff. Because in the back of my head, I'm just like, but I want to build it maximum of everything, and then I can say I did that. But I've been, of course, failing to actually build them as I go along, so a bit redundant, isn't it? No loot. Okay. Let's go ahead, check this room one more time. There we go. I thought there was something on the floor. Yoink. And now let's run back this way. I wonder if we'll run into more synthetics. If we do, I think I'll switch to my flamethrower, which you can see we got a fair amount of fuel now. Actually, those flames, look at them, they almost look like they're hitting me. Oh god, it's in my face! It's in my face! Looters will pay. Righty-ho-ho. So, just going back through some of my old territory. Oh, there was a save point here, too. Oh, god. It's sort of like coming home, actually. You hear the watery sound? There's water here. I don't know where it's dripping from, though. There's no water on this side, so it must be coming down over here? Don't know. Let's pop this door. What was back through here anyway? Ah, yes, this is back where we got the wrench thing for the first time. Very cool. Guy's body is mysteriously missing. I'm assuming this would just be the same recording. Yep, same recording. Can I just stop it now? No, I can't.
The highest authority, okay?
Still pretty damn cool, though. I like just being able to come back through memory lane pretty much and see this stuff and be like, oh yeah, I remember this and this and this. As I've said before, I kind of just wish there was a DLC that was just walk around this station while it's in working order, or even while it is screwed up, and just look at it. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it is a beautiful, beautiful station. Let's just check. See, there's a point of interest thing here, as if we missed it.
They put braces on the doors. Locked down.
Oh.
You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Anyway, that's from that other guy, but...
First, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Right, yo-ho, and of course we were just listening to the recording from him. But I think he died, of course. I'm not sure if the alien killed him or not anymore. Of course he was locked in there. Let's go ahead and try to open this door over to our right here, because it's got this nice little cutty thing on it. Hopefully, yes, finally! Something from the past that I can actually cut through that doesn't require the ion torch. Oh, thank God. May I help you? I just have to expect a robo on the other side. Robo is synthetic. Robo sounds so rude. Oh, that's creepy and dark. Okay, well, I'm genuinely a little bit scared. And there's a point of interest that I appear to have missed over there, which I'll double back for. A baggage claim. Locked, of course, because it takes an ion torch, I think. This is like a... Yeah, this is like the other side, except for... Chargeback. Ooh. Just, it stops right here and doesn't keep going. But that's cool that it is here. Anything really of interest? Just a little tiny, tiny bit of loot? No, 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 that's really it, huh? Well, at least we got some stuff. Oh, so we're full on sensors, and we're full on some other stuff, so let's see, what else can we build? Max, max, max. Flashbang, EMP mine, let's go ahead and build one of those. That'll use up some of this stuff. Chargebacks. Uses up a lot of those. So I guess it needs a lot of energy. Oh, I can't open that. Can't open that either. Okay, let's go ahead, run over here, pick up that charge pack, check around here, can't get back there, just check down this really quickly, can't open any of these. I'm assuming the idea is that this leads down to a lower area, so that's about it for there. I really wish there was like a doorway or something here that led down, but I'm not seeing anything here that leads anywhere. So it doesn't make much sense. Even just a locked door would have been nice here that you can never open. Just to sort of give you the feeling that there was another way in and out of here, like to go down and maintenance these pipes if something goes wrong. It's pretty cool that they have the cuttable thing there on the other side of that door. As if you were going to be able to cut it open if you came up from another way. Point of interest that I missed here. What was it? Was it just another recording log? Didn't I already get this one ages ago?
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace.
Yeah.
Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
I don't remember these, but it's been quite some time. Also, my flashlight doesn't work. Reloading a battery. It's been a long time since I've done that. Pretty cool. What else? I think there was something else. Yes, I wanted to go back and check that, see if I could finally get in there. And then that point of interest, which I believe was a map, you know, one of my original Batman moments. So let's go ahead and see if we can get all the way back to that down memory lane, shall we? And you know what? I've just decided, I think... Well, no, I'll just keep running. Because it is kind of cool to see this area without being overcome by fear and being able to walk through these areas and actually appreciate just the art of it. That thing's been reset. So this whole level, in a way, has been reset back here in this point. The loot seems like a lot of it's still gone, if not all of it, but interesting. Oh, also, look at this. Huh, I don't remember this being here. Where does this lead? Did I just completely miss this back then? Can I bump these lights? I can. That's pretty cool. I've been down these things before. I never thought to try to bump them. Maybe I did, actually. Just forgot. Huh. Well, this is, interesting. It's so nice knowing that there's not going to be an alien jumping me or anything. I just gotta worry about other people and, of course, these synthetics, if they decide that they want to get after me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew that was there. Because I didn't know where to go until I opened that up, so that's pretty cool. And, of course, this will have the same old stuff as before. Come on. Yep. Same old stuff. Yep, that's about this place shutting down, so let's not bother spending a month looking at that. And now let's go out here. And around this thing. I don't think there's a shortcut. Can I cut through this door here? It does have like a panel. No? Damn, that would have been awesome if I could cut through that. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves back up here. By the way, it did occur to me that the large thing that we jettisoned with the alien in it, well, our buddy might still be out there, right? With their big ship, or hopefully they followed their plan and have actually returned back to safety, but assuming they didn't, that means that they might still be orbiting around this station trying to figure out what's going on over here, and when they see that large section get jettisoned, it probably has some sort of automated emergency thing, especially since it said go to the airlock and wait for rescue or whatever. So son of a bitch, ion torch. So one can assume they might end up trying to rescue that large pod, that part of the station that we jettisoned, only of course to discover then there is a nasty, nasty little surprise inside. And there goes our original crew. And where was this thing over here that I missed? Right, yes. Up here by that one room. Let's crouch. Oh, okay, or just plow right through it. Apparently pressing crouch while running doesn't really work, so yay. Oh my god, did you see that? We got the same old tooltip. Oh, check this out. It made this station shake like the very first time we were here. Also, this thing... Oh no, what was the passcode from 1,000,000 years ago that I missed? Oh god. Oh no! Did I write it down? No. Shoot. Ha! I did have it written down. Of course, I could have just gone back up to, I believe, that room up there, which is where I originally got it, but I did have it. It only took me a few different tries through all the things I've written on papers near me. Really? There's like nothing in here, just a flare, I think. Wow. Let's celebrate, shall we? Where's my flares? There. We got rid of one alien! And we're about to get murdered by other ones in a minute. Whee! Wait, that's not the right button. How do I... There we go. Woo! Ha-ha! Wee-hee! Ah! Oh, I was hoping it would stay up on top of that. Whatever. Let's grab the other flare, and let's actually go ahead and get back to the mission thing. There's no point in us being here now. I think I've gotten everything. Yeah, no more missed little things here. Point of interest there, that's just going to be that radio. I'll press the play button on it as I go back through. Ah, alright, let's get back to that elevator. If you take your arm, hold me out.
Ruia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
So Waits hasn't handled... It's nice to hear these logs now, again, after actually meeting Waits and getting a better idea of things, to go back and hear them, and it's sort of like, okay, well, Waits wasn't like just trying to lock everything down mindlessly. He was trying to figure out the situation himself, and he ejected everybody from the terminal, probably so he could just know that area was safe and people were going to be walking about. And you can already hear that they were saying what's left of his team. Because, of course, they had hunted it, I believe, and things had gone wrong. Very cool. Very cool coming back through here. Still annoyed that I can't cut that one door that we found. I don't know why I bothered to just cut it out that tiny little bit, but I did. So let's go to the Solomon Gandhi. God dang it. Solomon Gardens. Now I'm calling it Solomon Gandhi. Solomon Gundy will be next. Heaven to Betsy.
Ripley, it's Ricardo. You made it.
No thanks to Waits.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
Which was still a mistake. By the way, what did he mean if he'd only listened to me in the beginning? Things would have never gone this far. Oh, dearie. What happened that we're not knowing? Save point! Yay! By the way, I'm noticing there's a lot of elevator doors here. I wonder if these are going to eventually lead to different areas similar to the Gemini District and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and pop this back open. They're not pinging like they're actually leading somewhere. That is, of course. And I'm wondering if they can even set things up at a diagonal to actually lead to places. I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and grab this loot. I am running. Sort of a no, I know. But at the same time, I don't think the alien's going to be coming after us quite yet. We have to get back to the Waits area or near it. When that one guy just contacted me, I was kind of terrified he was going to be saying, Waits is... Well, too bad, because Waits is dead now. The alien's here. What? I threw it out into space. How did it get back? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. We're all dead. Wonder what we're going to run into. Oh, no way. It's like a little cleany bot thing? What's that? Help Harold keep Sevastopol safe. Harold is Sevastopol's automated trash collection robot. If you see him, please step out of his way so he can keep Sevastopol clean for everyone. Thank you. A little hard to read that. That child has a slightly adult face, but I love the idea of this. Like, oh, there's what was his name? Harold. Yeah. Like, throw your trash in front of him, honey. Oh, it is a sweet idea. And Harold comes out of this little door and starts cleaning. Oh, this is similar to that large hallway thing we were in just a little bit ago with all the broken pipes. That was Memory Lane. It had a bunch of these like windowy things. And it's gonna be somebody trying to open a door, right? Yep, there's a person.
Someone will send help soon.
Somebody will send help soon. I don't know this one. They're gonna say, hey, fuck off, or they're gonna run. Oh! Hey! What the fuck? Why don't people speak? Waste your bullets, idiot. Asshole. Had enough? God. He hasn't hit me yet, so I'm starting to think he can't get through there. Come on, Harold. Go back to your little hidey hole. Come on. God! Come on, go back to your hidey hole. Damn it. Can I reach you with this? No. So you can't hit me at all, can you? You're a prick. By the way, I did reload my flamethrower. It looks like he's almost got like SWAT armor on. Now, this is a pretty cool area. Oh, yeah, Harold is probably back to his little thing by now. Damn it, I should have followed him. He was making so many cute noises. He was like... Harold, wait! Harold! Oh, the Heralds have little docking bays. Oh, I could have seen him scamper into his docking. Oh, that would have been cool. Curses. Always. Okay, so we got Heralds, we got a door that we can't open. Let's go ahead and search that. What else we got? Noisemaker, smoke bomb, maxed. Need some more goodies for that. Pipe bomb, need some more goodies for that. Stun baton, I can't help that. Shotgun, of course, and revolver, me. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and switch back to our good old flamethrower. And looks like we don't really have any option of where to go in here. Let's go ahead and check our map too. So it's leading us back near where we were. That pillar that sticks out looks like it might actually be useful for hiding the pipe in the wall. There's where the people were just shooting at us from. There was the door that we couldn't get to. Recharge dogs. Security shutters. So I have to turn the power back onto the shutters. Why bother? Can't I just get through that door? I guess it could be useful anyway. Why can't people just talk? That guy couldn't hit me. I could have just walked up there and said, hey, what's up? But instead, nope, he decided, hey, I'm going to shoot at you, even though I can't even hit you. It was nice that the devs didn't let him just blast you away, because after walking about feeling safe for so long, you might have gotten blasted. You in the radial menu. EMP. I don't understand. What's version 2 do? What's the difference? Is it just more powerful? Do they all suddenly get more powerful? This far into the game, I still don't understand that. So, oh, yep, but ours did still hit it. That's what I was doing there, if you were a little confused. Let's go see. Okay, these are pretty cool ceiling things. I have mixed feelings. They seem a bit more like classic. I don't want to say classics. I feel like early or late 70s, mid 70s even maybe. The sci-fi that you would see on like Silent Running or something. Not so much Alien. Like a lot of white and red. That's what you'd see. Not so many grays and blacks. Let's go ahead and pop this door open. Still a cool lighting fixture, though. No.
Rip, I'm about to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
No shit.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in the public area. That's not normal.
What are they doing?
Great.
Are they mobilizing to kill the people, or? I don't understand this. Why would Apollo do this? Of course, I already had those few that attacked me. I should probably be telling them that, hey, 2 androids just attacked me for what seemed like no reason. I thought it was a shotgun, but if they're doing that, that's highly possible. Left their post. Why would they do that? By the way, where am I? So I looked through that gate and I saw into this very cool area. So if they're leaving their post and going into public areas, there could be a lot of fighting. See, in these areas, the Bunkhouse Hotel. Supply corridor B, so this is sort of like to the back of all the shops. So theoretically, if all the shop gates are still closed, I should be able to get into these areas without trouble. Thought I just saw an android walking there. Really, really sad to know that the androids are probably going to be all after me now. And cough. No? Definitely not getting in there through this way. Can't shut that down. Let's go ahead and pop this lock here. And whoop. Pretty damn cool. back of the shop, I think, as suspected. Let's see, can we build anything? Medkit, pipe bomb, no. Molotov, EMP, no. Damn. And let's see. Oh, okay, good. As suspected, the shop is still locked down. Save point, very handy. This is a bar, huh? Hey, shooty people, how you doing? You're all assholes. It's a bar that's got a lot of vandalism on the walls. Looters will pay. Yeah. Huh! Check that TV out. Oh. There we go.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were a little more than footnotes for my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances started, oh, I was thrilled.
Fuck.
This was something big. But now people are afraid, and a communication fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here, just like everybody else. Another footnote. Another victim.
Communication fault? I'm starting to worry it wasn't a communication fault. Even more. It always probably was Apollo shutting it down, but it looks like theories abound, but Ransom probably shut down the communication because he didn't want people being able to call home and talk about the disappearance.
What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
Because, okay, this looks like this might actually be the way we're supposed to go. Crap, it is. I should probably double back and check that first. Whatever, we can... we'll get the power on, then double back. Maybe there'll be more stuff. Yeah, what was I saying? So they started abducting people, so clearly the first alien, I'm assuming they captured it. Looks like Waits was advised by the one buddy to kill it, throw it out, do whatever with it. Sorry, I expected that computer to be able to allow us to turn the power on. It's this thing over here. Kind of confused me. So Waits was expecting, or Waits probably went, okay, we'll give it to Ransom. Ransom, oh god, I forgot I gotta do it multiple times. Ransom was probably like, yo, hey, alien. Actually, no, I'm confused. I don't think Waits would have, well, maybe Waits gave it to Ransom as, you know, payment, because he said it'd make the little bit you're skimming off the top. Oh god. Seemed like nothing. So maybe Waits saw a chance to get a lot of money and let the alien be given to Ransom, who then of course kept it, started taking a few people here and there from the station. Shit. And giving them, well, basically to the alien to make more aliens with. That old chestnut of a thing. Can I just stand up? I hate having to climb up. See, I don't know if the door's open because someone's standing there or if it's just because of me. Okay, it was just because of me. These doors are still closed. I expected them to open. But yeah, looks like they were probably growing a bunch of aliens. Why exactly? I don't know. Maybe just to study them. That always seems to be quite the interesting thing. Oh look, it's an alien. Oh look, it can give birth to more of them. Oh look, I should have definitely come down here first. That way I wouldn't be wasting time doubling back here. And this is a big bulkhead door sealed that I don't think I'm ever getting through. Alright, let's just cut forward. There we go. Saved. I also made another EMP mine, so I think that means we're max on those. Yes, we are. Very good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back into this vent, because I'm pretty sure we can't just open these doors by running up to them and saying, kindly open. Or they open. Do they close? They don't close. Alright. Let's just, okay, they do close. Huh. Well, this guy, is that a droid? I think it is, and a synthetic? I think it is. I thought she was... something grabbed her arm, sorry. So yeah, there's a synthetic over there. Looks like it killed the people, but it's walking away, so we can go ahead and just walk about and get some loot while it's not looking. So there was a change in security status, obviously, as we heard earlier, and Ripley, of course, mentioned this to the other guy she was talking to. I think it was Waits again. But they don't know what that's about, and clearly it's some sort of security closer to house arrest, I'm assuming, because all of a sudden all the synthetics are out in the open. Why would they be out in the open? Maybe it's trying to get things under control. Fuck.